tell a friend to tell a friend that DOITallhall is in. And we're back with another NBA 2K23 next gen build video. And today I have a special build for you guys, man, because one of my subscribers asked me for a lockdown that can guard the 1 through 5. And in order to guard the 1 through 5, of course, you need good perimeter defense, you need speed, you need interior defense to guard the centers and power forwards or whatever. So I want to give you guys that build today. So this build will be able to do all of that and more. You still can shoot, you still can finish with this build, and you still can get your own shot. So let's go ahead and get into it. We're going to put the build at small forward, truth handle your choice, and the jersey number your choice. Let's get it, man. And as you guys can see, for this build, we are going 6'7". I wanted to kind of keep the height tall, but at the same time, you know, not too short and, you know, not just super tall. So I just went with 6'7", man. That's the best height that I think you should have for these lockdowns. That's just my opinion. But 6'7", 215, 7'4" wingspan, built body shape. Let's get into it. So we're going to start with the finishing on this build. And like I said, I wanted to give this build some finishing, but I did want to go overboard on the finishing. So you will be able to get contact dunk by taking the drive and dunk up to an 85. As you guys can see, we do get silver posterized on this build. For the drive and layup, we're going to get that up to a 72. Not super high on the layup because I wanted to save everything for the defense. So if you're going to be a lockdown, you got to go all out, man. You got to go all out on the defense. For the close shot, we're going to get that up to a 75. That's very important, okay? Standing dunk, we're going to get that up to a 73. You already know my magic number is 16 for the finishing badges. I mean, for any category, I like to get you guys 16 badge points because that will at least give you access to a silver tier 3 badge, okay? So that's what I did. Now, you may not be able to use all of these badges, but the main badge you really want to try to get would have to be posterizer, let's see, fast twitch, fearless finisher. Those three are very, very, very important, okay? So keep this in mind. If you're able to core one of these badges in tier 3, that will be +6. So right now you have 17, but if you are able to core a badge, that will be 23. So let's look at it like we have 23 badge points. And I would say go with posterizer, go with a limited takeoff, that's 12, fast twitch, that's 16, and fearless finisher, that will be 20, and you still have 3 badge points left. So you can go over here and go with rise up, drop stepper, back down punisher. If you play that way, that's totally up to you, but I think you can get it done with those badges right there. You don't have to do limitless takeoff, you can do silly finisher. I don't know what you want to do, but that's totally up to you. And you can take some of the badge points that you get and add it to the finishing if you want to. But me personally, this is a lockdown, add it to the defense. But those are badges you can use. But let's get it to the green bean, make your girl scream badges. Now, typically, a lockdown, now it does have some 3-point shooting. So if you make a lockdown with no 3-point shooting, then shame on you. But this build does have some 3-point shooting, man. We're going to take that up to a 77. Not super high, not super low. Good enough for you to spot up and good enough for somebody to respect you. Nobody can just sit in the paint on you because you're locked down. They're going to have to come out and guard you with this build. For the mid-range shot, we're going to get that up to a 74. And as you guys can see, we do have 17 green bean make your girl screen badges with a 63 on the free throw. 17 is not a whole lot, but keep in mind, you are out there to sit in the corner. You're not out there to be doing no limitless threes and agent 3 and all that. You're not out there for that, even though some people can do that with only a 77 3-point shot, but that's totally up to you. But I just want to give you guys some shooting so you won't be a liability out there. I tell my teammates that all the time. Please do not make a build that can't shoot because somebody that's guarding you will sit in the paint the whole game. We don't want that. We have a lot of people that I play with. Well, I have a lot of people that I play with that can really get to the rim, you know, and finish at the rim. So we don't want nobody just sitting in the paint on us. Now with this build, of course, I would go with catch and shoot and corner specialist. These two are very, very, very important, man. I should have taken the 3-point shot to a 79, but like I said, I want to say this stuff for defense to get that catch and shoot on goal. But I think you're fine with silver, man. You know what I'm saying? Silver catch and shoot is not bad at all. And those are 2 badges that I would use. I would also go with space creator. We use that claymore because we will be spotting up more with this build. We use guard up and amped, okay? But those are badges I would use. And we're going to get into the playmaking, right? So with the playmaking, I don't normally do this, man. I normally get my ball handle at least to an 80. But for this build, I just took it to a 78 because you still can get good dribble moves with a 78 ball handle, okay? And the speed with ball, we're going to get that to a 77. Like I said, you can get good dribble moves with these stats right here on the ball handle and speed with ball. For the pass accuracy, we're going to get that up to a 68. Not really, really high. I would say this is about bronze bullet passer. You can take it to a 70 if you want to. That's totally up to you. But I just took it to a 68. You're not going to be the primary passer for your teammates. So if you have a build that you know, get passing this low, go ahead and get closer to the person you're trying to pass the ball to. Now, if you go to the rec, don't be trying to make no half-court passes, man. Don't do that. You know what I'm saying? But 17 is okay for a lockdown, man. This is a lockdown. So the badge I would want you guys to use had to be quick first step, of course. We'll go with break start. We got good rebound, well, great rebound on this build. Anchor breaker, you can use that if you want to. Hyperdrive, clamp breaker is a great badge. Handle for days. That's if you're going to be doing a lot of dribbling. But you only have 17, so choose your badges wisely. But those are some of the badges I would use for this particular build. Now, let's get into the best part of the build. This is what everybody has been waiting on. It's the defense, man. Come on, man. In order to be a player that can guard the 1 through 5, you need perimeter defense. Well, that's one. You need good steal to steal from the little small guards or whatever, and you need that interior defense. You need high block. You need high rebounding. So I'm going to give you all of that right now. For the interior defense, we're going to get that up to an 83. I think an 83 interior defense is super good for a build like this. You will be able to go in the post. Nobody can be disrespectful. I promise you they can't. With an 83 interior defense, that's more than a lot of centers have out here these days because everybody want to play the finesse game. This build right here, you can go in the paint with it, no problem. For the perimeter defense, we're going to get that up to an 87. Like I said, man, we want to have good perimeter defense so we can keep up with the smaller guards. We get silver clamps. We get gold challenger. You will be able to contest a lot of perimeter shots with this build. For the steal, we're going to get that up to an 85. We all know an 85 steal will give you guys silver interceptor and silver glove. Those two badges are very, very, very important when it comes down to getting steals. Jumping those passing lanes, picking people pocket. Well, glove, you know, but pickpocket, same thing. You know what I'm saying? So that's very important for this build. For the block, this is very important too. Normally, I take it up to a 75. But this build, we're going to an 87, man, because we do want that anchor on at least silver with this build, okay? That's the highest we can get anyway. Now, for the rebounding, normally I would go with silver rebound chaser, but for this build, we're going to go with a 93 offensive rebounding, man. That will give us gold rebound chase on this build, and the defensive rebounding is a 90, man. I love the rebounding on this build, and I probably should have made my lockdown like this, to be honest with you guys. This would have been perfect for my lockdown, man. I promise you. But I put my build at the point guard position. So at the point guard position, I wouldn't say do all of this. But I should have made my small forward lockdown just like this right here, man. This is the perfect build, in my opinion, for anybody that create this build. And we do get 30 badges on the defense. And once you are able to core something tier 3, you'll have 36. So, of course, we want clamps, interceptor, glove, challenger, chase down artist, rebound chaser, anchor, box, pogo, and workhorse. Of course, we want that badge right there, but those are some of the badges I would use on this build. Look at the combination: 17, 17, 17, and 30. Very balanced build, man. We're going to get into the physicals. Now, like I said, you want to be able to guard the 1 through 5, you need to have speed. So we're going to take the speed to an 85. We got the acceleration to a 75. Strength, we need strength now. So we're going to take that strength up to a 74. That's pretty good for the strength. I probably should have took it up to a 76. That would have given us freaking brick wall on silver. Let's see, can we still do it? Yeah, we could do it like that if we want to. That's up to you guys on that right there. Let's see. We can't take nothing down. Let's see, can we get at least one more? Yeah, we'll do it like that. We'll do an 87. We'll do an 87 on the stamina or whatever, just to get that strength up to a 76 for that brick wall to be on silver. We'll do that, man. That's what we got right there, man. Let's get into the takeover. So we have finishing. We ain't worried about that. We got big lock on the perimeter now, and we also got interior and rebounding. So it depends on where you want to start at first. We'll start on the interior first, right? So we'll go with stub blocks or paint intimidation, something like that, and then we'll come back to the perimeter. So we can do it like that. But are you ready? Because I do not clickbait. Here we go, here we go, here we go. Now, we do have shades of SHAWN MARION. I like to see that. We got OG, great defender. LeBron, when he was younger, was a great defender. So we have a two-way interior finisher, man. Great build right there. That's a build. Make sure you like the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel. I'm out of here, man. Charge!